Yeah, I already used the timeout. I didn't have any tactics left. The next tactic was to change the goalies. So we kept trying to change the momentum in the game. Grosser had a wraparound that just got stuck between the post and the goalie's leg there to get it to 3-1. I thought for a good 10 minutes, we didn't give up a shot for about 10 minutes of the second period. I thought we owned the ozone time. We created a lot of chances, and then kind of the first chance they got, they went down to the 3-on-2 when we got caught a little bit low and scored. And it just felt like every time we made a push, and we had a lot of chances to score tonight, they would counter and they'd get that next goal. You know what? Funnily enough, we did have a lot of shifts like that. They're such a talented team that when they get a chance, they bury it. And obviously tonight we took a bad penalty early. They capitalized right away. They scored off the rush 3 or 4 times with some good shots. So that part of the game wasn't horrible. We created a lot of ozone time. We created a lot of chances tonight. I'd say as far as our shots and chances, that wasn't the issue at all. We created enough of those. It was, again, you can't give up a 3-0 lead to a team like this. You just can't. And again, that part's on me. We tried to change some things up this week. We tried to find a way to come out better tonight, and it didn't work. So that's back to the drawing board. Yeah, it did a little bit. And that was frustrating because the reason I say that a lot of it I think is on me tonight is because I thought our guys battled. There was no doubt to their battle level to compete. Like I said, they extended a lot of shifts in their zone. I thought our guys' compete level and effort was high. I just thought we, again, looked really disconnected early. And when you're disconnected, a team like that's going to make you pay. And they did. So for us, we got to find a way to regroup and be ready for tomorrow. Obviously, it's a huge game for us, and it'd be nice to end the weekend on the right note. Well, obviously, we tried to change just kind of the dynamic in practice with a couple different type of drills, with a couple areas throughout the week where we really challenged the guys physically to hang on to pucks. We really pushed them a little bit harder this week at times, and we really talked about wanting to be able to come out and throw the first punch. I've always been really impressed with the character of this group, where I told them today that every time we've got kicked in the teeth, we've got back up and kept fighting every single time. This team has never stayed down. They've never lied down and given up. Even tonight, they didn't give up. You saw shift after shift in the second and third period where we were creating quite a bit of momentum and had the puck in their end a lot. So that's never the question. We were trying to change the mental dynamic a little bit of a little bit harder push in certain areas of the game that we thought were really important. And for whatever reason, that didn't work. We came into the start of the game out of sync.
Yeah, obviously I'm really familiar playing with them. They're pretty easy to play with. I think we've built some good chemistry here over these. I don't know how long we've been together, for a couple months, but just trying to keep it up. I think again, just coach trying to kind of make some changes with how the game's going. So it's been something that's been going on for a while here for Friday nights. At our rink, it's been unacceptable. We haven't came out on a Friday night at our rink, and I don't think we've won since Duluth on a Friday night at our rink. So obviously there's some problems that we have to look in the mirror and fix for sure. Yeah, I think we're just building some good chemistry. Obviously we've got a pretty solid game plan every time going into some games, and just trying to stick with it. And obviously we've got some really skilled players and all over our power play units. So. Yeah, I'm fortunate to be able to play with them on there. Obviously we're going to have to finish a couple more and play some better defense, but it's been something that I think our team's done well throughout the year. We've been able to respond to games like that, and hopefully we can do it again tomorrow.
Yeah, I mean, it's super frustrating. Like I just mentioned, like we talk about it all week. We talked about it last couple Fridays, but especially this Friday in particular, just making sure we have a good start, and then we kind of came out flat, did the exact opposite of that. So I don't know what the solution is right now. We'll go back, we'll look at film, come up as a plan as a team, and come back tomorrow and get it done. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, no, they're a quick team. They're good on transition, but we knew that. We wanted to stay above. We wanted to have good gaps. We wanted to sort off the rush, pick up late guys, and I think we kind of struggled with that for a lot of the game, especially early. So we're going to have to be a lot better tonight. That's tomorrow night, sorry. Yeah, no, for sure. The clock's ticking, right? Time's running out in our college careers and our opportunity to play a little more consistent hockey for this team here down the stretch if we want to do something special, which is our goal. And we know we have it in here. So we got to bring consistency for sure, and it starts with us. It starts with us leaders, like you just said. So we're gonna have to lead the way tomorrow and make sure we're steering the ship in the right direction, starting from the puck drop.